Today on Minorah Stories. Nora was a woman of many dreams. She loved God and she loved purpose. She was the kind of woman who dreamed in spreadsheets and prayed in journals. She had vision boards for every area of her life: career, ministry, marriage, motherhood. Not just wishful thinking, but God-breathed direction. She wasn't chasing clout, she was chasing calling. So when Francis came into her life, she was hopeful. He seemed steady and grounded. He said all the right things like, "I'll always support you." But soon, Nora began noticing some red flags. Initially, she made excuses for it, even tried to ignore it sometimes, but soon it became glaring. She could no longer ignore the elephant in the room. It started subtly. When she mentioned applying for that international fellowship, his face fell. He said,
"You sure you want to be gone that long? What if that's not God's will?"
When she stayed up late working on her podcast or writing devotionals, he'd say,
"Don't you think you're doing too much? You're always so busy. Are you trying to prove something?"
When she shared about wanting to start a business, he half scoffed.
"Do you even have time for a relationship?"
Nora didn't want to seem prideful, so she started pulling back, skipping opportunities, editing her excitement, walking on eggshells, postponing dreams she knew God had placed in her heart. She thought she was choosing peace, but really she was choosing his comfort over her calling. One day, she got invited to speak at a conference she had always dreamed and prayed for. Bursting with excitement, she told Francis, expecting him to share in her joy. But his first response wasn't even congratulations. It was,
"Why do they want you? Are you even qualified to speak yet?"
What?
she asked softly, still hoping she heard wrong.
"I just mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for you.
He said, shrugging.
But aren't there people more experienced than you for stuff like that?"
Her heart sank, but she tried to stay calm.
I've been doing the work, Francis. You know that. The podcast, the devotionals, the studies. They said my story and teaching resonated with them.
Yeah, but sometimes people just invite you because of the hype, not because you're actually good.
She stared at him in disbelief.
Wow, that's what you think of me.
He didn't look up.
I'm just trying to keep you grounded.
That's when it hit her. He wasn't keeping her grounded. He was trying to keep her small. He didn't love her fire. He was intimidated by it. He didn't want a partner who would soar. He wanted one who would stay small so he could feel big. She was walking on eggshells around a man who was supposed to be her fuel. That night, she cried, not because she was heartbroken, but because she finally realized she had been dimming her light for somebody who doesn't even know how to handle light. That night, she prayed hard.
Lord, I don't know what to do with this ache inside me. I was so excited. I thought he'd be proud. I thought he'd see me. But instead, his words cut deeper than silence. God, you gave me this dream. You opened this door. I didn't force it. I didn't chase it. I prepared. I waited. I prayed. And I trusted you. Is it wrong to hope the person I love would believe in me too?
She sobbed, and God spoke clearly.
"Daughter, you're not too much. I didn't give you wings for you to fold them. You were meant to fly. A man who doubts his own worth will always question yours. Notice how you pray smaller, how you walk on eggshells around him, how you hesitate before sharing what excites you, and how you soften your dreams so they don't sound too big. You are trading your purpose for his approval, adjusting to survive where I called you to soar. The one meant to walk with you will not feel threatened by the oil on your life. He will recognize it. Your becoming will not threaten him. He will water what I have planted in you, not resent nor be intimidated by the heights I have called you to reach. I do not join my daughters to men who fear their soaring, because love builds, it does not tear down.
Nora wept as the weight of the words settled in her heart. She finally understood that she had been made for so much more. That same day, she called off the relationship. She chose to pursue the dreams God had placed in her heart, trusting that the one who authored them would bless her with a partner who would complement her calling, not compete with it. She prayed for wisdom, lifted her head, and smiled as a quiet peace settled in her heart. Picking her phone, she sent a short text that read,
Hi, Francis. I've been doing a lot of thinking and praying. I want you to know I appreciate the time we shared and the memories we made. But I've come to realize that we're not aligned in the ways that truly matter for the kind of future I'm called to build. God has placed dreams in my heart that I can no longer downplay to keep peace. I need a partner who celebrates that, not just tolerates it. Someone who sees my fire and chooses to fan the flame, not question why it's burning. This is goodbye.
She placed her phone down and took a deep breath. She felt like a bird released from a cage. Finally, she could fly again. Dear woman with dreams, the right man won't shrink you. He'll stretch with you. He won't compete with your calling. He'll complement it. If you have to shrink to be loved, it's not love. Because love is not self-seeking, and a man intimidated by your purpose today will sabotage it tomorrow. It takes someone who's secure enough in his own calling to stand beside a woman who knows hers. Because God didn't anoint you to tiptoe through life. He called you to blaze trails. So don't settle for someone who flinches at your fire. Wait for the one who fans its flame. If this story blessed you, subscribe, check out our other stories, and stay tuned for the next one.